Armani code Profumo. I don't know why I haven't reviewed this one yet, to be perfectly honest with you. This is one of my most favorite fragrance ever. But I decided now is a pretty good time to review it. Since you guys want to see the review of the Absolute version, I should probably review the Profumo first. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have Armani code Profumo. This one I've been wearing instead of the original Armani code, which I wore a lot in college. I love that one so much, and a lot of people around me really love it as well. This one is no difference. This one is one that I've been wearing for the past 3 years, and it just smells phenomenal. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's fresh enough to grab attention. It just has a lot of things going for it that makes it a really good fragrance. Performance as well, really good. We'll talk more about that later. This one for me is one of those staple fragrances that every guy should have, at least for the fall and winter time for nights out. This is just one of those easy dumb reach fragrances to have that just smells super appealing, and to me, not super popular to the point where a lot of people are wearing it. A lot of people in the club still wear Le Male or 1 million, and still mostly Acqua di Gio, the original Acqua di Gio, I still smell absolutely everywhere. So this one is still a little bit more unique than all the rest of those fragrances that are out there right now. So even though this one is 3 years old and Code DNA has been around for a while, you definitely won't smell like anyone else's ex-boyfriend wearing this one, which is always a good thing. Jumping into the scent, this one smells very simply like root beer. A lot of people say it has a kind of a root beer kind of vibe, and it does have that kind of root beer kind of vibe. In the opening, you're gonna smell something very fruity, and that's coming from the apple, a little bit of citrus, and most importantly, the cardamom. Now, the cardamom in here is a very minor player. It plays a lot of role in the opening only to really help you bring that attention into you. The cardamom does stay for a lot longer into the fragrance, but you don't really notice it unless you get really close to the skin to smell it. In the air, it really smells a lot more sweet. The apple really shines, and the amber and the sweetness that comes later really shines more. The cardamom, the citrus, sits closer to the skin. Now, as the fragrance dries down, you're gonna get a lot more of that ambery type of sweetness. The tonka bean starts to come out more, and this is where the root beer vibe comes into play. A lot of people say it smells a lot like root beer or cream soda, and I would agree. It has a really syrupy type of sweetness. The amber mixed with the tonka bean and the leather really is not a heavy composition. It sounds heavy, but it really is not. It's really loosened up by the citruses, the lavender, to make it a really nice, in a way unique composition, because it's fresh and sweet at the same time. It feels a little heavy, but not too heavy. It's just a really perfectly well blended fragrance that smells just absolutely stunning. So I love everything about this fragrance so far. In terms of scent, from the opening to the end, just smells phenomenal. I really have nothing to complain about it. My personal experience is that it smells a lot more sweeter on my skin. I get a lot more of the amber and the tonka bean off my skin, so it really smells like syrupy root beer off of me. While some people get more of the cardamom, some people get more of the citrus. So it depends on your skin type. You might get different facets from this fragrance, but I guarantee you whatever facet you get, you're going to enjoy this fragrance, and the people around you are definitely going to enjoy this fragrance, because from the opening to the end, it smells beautiful all the way. All right, moving on, we have the performance. Now, this one lasts on me 10+ hours. I never have to worry about performance with this fragrance. 2 sprays out at nighttime, no worries at all. It'll last the whole entire day. Fall and winter daytime, I wear 1 or 2 sprays of this as well. Nothing to worry about. 10+ hours. Projection is about this fall, which is really nice. It's not gonna sit too close to your skin where it becomes an intimate scent. This one is an extrovert scent, something that will get you noticed, something that would really scream that you're wearing a fragrance in a way, but not in a bad way. You're not gonna be Mr. Cologne, but people who walk past you would definitely know that you're wearing a fragrance, and if you wear it in the right situation, it smells extremely good. So in the performance department, for those of you who love Beastly type fragrances or Beast Mode fragrances, this one would not disappoint you. All right, next we have the Versatility and Occasion. Now, this one for season, I recommend this one for fall and winter time. You could wear this in the springtime if you want to, but fall and winter fits the best because it does have the syrupy type of sweetness that lends itself well when it does get cooler. This one kind of warms you up a little bit. The amber is a little bit warm, it's sweet, it's just seductive, and the thickness of this fragrance really allows it to survive in the cold weather really well, and the performance as well lends itself to more fall and winter. So this one, definitely fall time, winter time fragrance, highly recommended for that. In terms of occasion, nights out and dates are the best time to wear this fragrance personally, because sweet fragrances with a little bit of freshness on top tend to be some of the most seductive type fragrances out there. So for a date occasion or for a nights out occasion where you really want to get noticed, by other people, this one is perfect. I personally wear this as a signature scent as well in the winter time because I personally really love it. I would wear this as a signature scent. It might not be the most appropriate for work though. For the office, it might be a little bit too sweet, a little bit too seductive, so not super appropriate for work. But with any other occasion, even if you're going for brunch with your girlfriend, this one will work perfectly, especially in the winter time, like I said. So many uses for this fragrance. Actually, now that I think about it, I have quite a few memories with this fragrance. So yeah, wear it anytime you want, man. Fall and winter time, maybe not for the office, but best for dates and nights out. Next, we have the compliment factor. Now, compliment factor for this one is high, very high, due to a lot of different factors. The smell itself is very mass appealing. It has enough freshness to help it get compliments. Number two, the performance is amazing. People will definitely smell you when they walk past you, whether they choose to say something or not, they smell you for sure. Thirdly, the scent is not only sexy, but it is a very easy scent to like. So not only is it very seductive, but it's also something that people are gonna find it really hard to hate. If you don't overspray this one, it's a fragrance that is just very appealing in general. So it has everything going for it. The compliment factor for this one is high. Throughout the years that I've worn this fragrance, I probably get compliments maybe 20 to 25% of the time. So 1 out of the 4 times I wear this fragrance, I will get a compliment. It's almost guaranteed for me in that ratio because I usually wear this on nights out or nights out with friends or on a date with a girlfriend. So usually my girlfriend compliments me or my friends compliment me. So 1 out of 4 times I wear this, I will get a compliment. It's almost guaranteed. So yeah, high compliment factor. I really can't recommend it enough. If you want a compliment getting beast for the fall and winter time, this is simply one of the best. I wouldn't put it in the keep 10 only designer list if this wasn't that great. I wouldn't really consider repurchasing this if it wasn't that great. So trust me guys on this one. I love this fragrance to death. The original Armani coat as well is amazing. This one is a big improvement on the DNA, also very amazing. At the end of the day, you really can't go wrong with an Armani coat DNA. It's just a DNA that works, and this one's the same way. It works like magic. All right, next we have the price. So let's check the price right now. For a 3.7 ounce, we have $67 right here. 3.7 ounce, $32 right there. We have a 2 ounce for $51, 2 ounce for $47. Oh, okay. So I see that 2 ounces for around $50 is more realistic. All the other prices are kind of up and down, but you can get a 60 ml of this fragrance for around $50, which to me is mind-blowing. It used to be so much more expensive. It used to be like $70. It used to be $80. This one now, $50? No-brainer. Really is a no-brainer because this one's gonna last on you forever. You need 1 or 2 sprays only. You're never gonna run out of this one. Even if you wear it every day, it's still gonna last you at least 2-3 months. You're not really gonna be repurchasing this fragrance a lot. And if you do run out of this fragrance in the fall and winter season, you're really only investing $50 into your fragrance collection every year. So that's really not bad at all for a scent like this with high compliment factor, high performance, and just overall a really nice scent. $50, no brainer at all. I actually highly recommend you grab it right now for that price. All right, now on to the pros and cons for this fragrance. There's a lot of pros, there's not a lot of cons. Now, pro number 1, the scent is amazing. It's a very mass appeal type scent, very well blended, really well done. It has sweetness, it has freshness, it has spiciness, it has a lot of nuances that can satisfy just about anyone. Number 2, the performance is a beast. So if you're a beast mode lover, you're a 10+ hour type of guy, this one will work really well for you. The projection is also very nice. Number 3, compliment factor is really high. It has really too many things going for it that makes it such a good compliment getter. And 4, the price is amazing. For $50, 60 ml is gonna last you forever. No brainer there, highly recommend for that price. Now the only con that I personally see is the versatility. This one is not for the summertime, not too much for the hotter springtime, for the fall and winter time only. So that cuts half of the year out. So it's not gonna be a fragrance that you can use all year round. And that's pretty much is the only con. All right, that's it for this review of Armani Code Profumo. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this fragrance or not. And in a couple days, I will be reviewing Armani Code Absolu. So stay tuned for that one. I'll tell you guys all the differences, which one I like more. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and bye.